Hi guys, it's Ree here. Halloween is right around the corner, so why don't we do some easy Halloween looks? I tried to create some ambience there for us, and I hope you appreciate it. At least I've tried. If you have some ideas how I better do my background, I am listening. Please tell me. What I was about to say that I'm not really that big of Halloween person, so I have never celebrated it kind of. Last year, me and my friend we were going to the party and we were pirates. So I decided that maybe since this year I am kind of beauty blogger, influencer, that we should really try to do some more of it. Allegedly, there's three of them. So I hope we'll manage to do them all at once. It will be easy to create for the beginners. Also, just if you don't want to be all crazy cosplay and you want just be a little something that you can create at home. Halloween is expensive. You have to get a costume. If you want to do some makeup, you should buy like something. No, that is not happening. You can do this with everything you have at home already. Right now I have only concealer, blush and powder. So we will start with that. The first look that we will be doing is a scar. You need a fork and some kind of red paste. So it can be paint, it can be lipstick, it can be like what I will do is mix shadows with Duraline. I don't have red lipstick. You just take whatever paste you have on a fork, cover it really good. Yeah, it may seem weird, but it is not, believe me. And then you do just this. Kind of like a scratch. Take some little brush and you just take the edges a little bit to smudge it. Does it kind of look like scratch? Now you have to let it fully set. I will just tell you what we will be doing. So you take a really small brush, whether it will be something like this or if you have brush even smaller, you take somewhat like black shadows or grayish shadows and you try to do like shadows inside the scars. So like it's inside the scratch that like so it can have depths. So when that is done, from far away it really looks kind of real. Then you really smudge it all. Yeah, so that looks real. When you're happy with the result, you can, if you want to, add somewhat like a blush. How you do that is you mixing the red shadows with water or Duraline or something like this. It can be a little messy, so if you don't want to do this, please don't. But you take a spoolie, make your spoolie wet with that mixture, and you can kind of like brush it so it's okay. So it's not working. You can try and do this. So it kind of looks like blood. Yeah, of course it kind of has pattern, but if you do this like a lot, like that looks real. If you want to add the exaggeration of the scar that you have, you can also add gloss in the lines there that we had. So you take just the gloss, the basic clear one, and you place it on top of it all. If you are really going somewhere, maybe to a party, maybe don't do that. Don't add lip gloss on top because that way it can smudge easily. So if you have a long time ahead of you, don't add lip gloss. There you have it. there is a scratch, and from far away it actually looks real. I don't know about you, I'm looking right now in the camera and it looks real. Even in the mirror, that is real. Oh, and also, what do you think about my nails for Halloween? So this is the look number 1. Really easy, like I right now did it in 5 minutes. You can add more of the scars, of the scratches. You can add on your neck, on your chin, whatever you want it. I hope you like it. Let's go for the next one. This is something I would call a witchy wing. So if you're planning on being a witch and you want to spice things up a little bit, I've got just the makeup for you. You take the pointed brush and black shadows. Essentially, if you want to start with gray, you can, if you think that you will have a bit more control with that. I would start, if you don't want, you totally can start the other way, with pencil. You take the black pencil and create a couple lines. A line here that essentially will be your wing guideline. You will have the inner wing, so if you like marking that, you absolutely can. It will be going all through the lid. So before you get any product there, you maybe want just to do that with the liner. You see that already 10 times better. So then you take the shadow and start working. So you technically can do that with an eyeliner, with a liquid eyeliner if you want. I actually don't want to do this with liquid eyeliner, but you totally can. Like, it depends on what you like and what you feel comfortable with. I'm not insisting on shadows. The wing is there, and yes, it's long, but it's fine. Then you can also do this pointy end. Then essentially you will bring this wing here and connect it with the lower lid. Yeah, it can be a little messy. It's okay. Yeah, a little blending brush, maybe something like this. And you will be smudging this all. Yeah, I know you don't want to do this because it looks pretty. But yeah, that's what makeup all about. So you basically smudge everything in. What's the key point of what we are doing is those little lines. So you drew a line. And then you do the other line. And then another line. So that's why I consider it witchy, because this is the witchy part. You can make it shorter, you definitely can. So, and then you can also take the smaller brush and smudge the lines, or kind of around the line, kind of like that. For me, this is a pretty witchy eye. What you can add for this look, if you obviously like it, first of all, you can paint the lip red. This is just my suggestion. Then you obviously curl your lashes. So then you have pretty bold eye. If you have bolder falsies, you can also add them. But yeah, that's what it will be looking like. So, to the next one. For the next look, we already have an eye tight line. You can do that also for this look. But essentially, I will show you the clown look. Remember our red paste? Yeah, so we will be needing that again. Please make one. I will remind you that if you have either liquid lipstick in general, or the cream shadows or anything in this cream form, you can use it. And I actually forgot that I have red blush. Please, let's forget about that. I already made a paste. We are making somewhat like wing shape situation, but don't be too precise with that because we will smudge it out anyway. Take this same paste around the eye, connecting, taking it all the way to the inner corner. Can make it a little bit bolder around there. And then, since we are doing a clown makeup, you do the peak. So you do that depend on how long you want it to be. Then you connect kind of in the triangle shape. Then you take another brush. You take red in the red shadows and you basically smudge it a little bit, like you are defining that and smudging that. Don't be afraid of smudging. Also, don't forget to smudge it around the peak. Oh, you can also use like more an orange shade if you like. When you are happy with this shape with red that you created, we get to another shade, which is, any guesses? We got to black. Yes, you create a little wing in the middle. And when I say a little, I mean like a little. I mean it like this. You can obviously connect them and you basically take it like from the eye to the peak. Yeah, I know it can be scary that you will mess it up, but this is Halloween makeup. So the most scary it is, the best. Then you also be smudging this all in. You just imagine it that you did with red, but now with black. And you smudge it till the moment that you think that you like it. And if you already like it, then you can don't smudge it. So this is what you have. Isn't it cool to create? You can do like couple dots. If you want, obviously it's not the necessity. And then you do the same. You use mascara and the false lash and you look like this. This is the clown makeup that I suggest you try. This is how it looks up close. So this is look number 3. Also, yeah, there is a lot of variations of clown makeup. You can create it without the red, you can create it only with black, and it will be fine. You can create the peak on a brow, the peak on an eye. All depends on you and how you like it. This is our 4th makeup. This is a bit more complicated look. So for the brows, actually mine right now is literally perfect. We will not be doing anything with them. But this look that I have in mind, this is a doll makeup. I have never tried to do that before. So I don't know how it will turn out. This is me and you in real time trying that look. First of all, we need to create the bigger eye. I will maybe start right on my inner corner and my outer corner and kind of drag that like this. I will try and do the same on the other side. If I didn't tell you, I am doing this with the shadows. However, how I said on the other clips of the video, you can do this with whatever you have. Okay, so this is what my eyes will be. They're not 100% symmetrical, but this will do. The bronzer shade all over the lid. I will just literally use my bronzer. Like this. Look how airbrushed that looks. Then I think we will create a little wing. What I'm thinking is that it should be like a little pointed. I will draw it and show to you. You see that little wing? I think it's enough, but you can make it like a little bolder. Okay, so just like this. Right now, we will be filling that with white. So I will mix the white shadows, and I think I will do that right in a pen. I don't know if I will regret that decision. If I will tell you. I'm gonna just fill that in. If you have any other kind of white paste, you can use it, or you can make it. If you don't have Duraline, you can mix your shadows with the micellar water. It will be not like pasty, it will be more liquidy, but that's also fine. So kind of something like that. And on camera, only that is already looking good. Like my eyes are watering and I can't see clearly. I hope you can hear the baby crying. This is my neighbors. So after that, you can take the actual white shadows and pack it on the cream base to make it more stable color. Yeah. Oh my god. I look a little creepy. Don't I? Then we use the same brush with black. And we will essentially create like the little lashes. How many lashes you feel like you need? Something like that. If you want, you can also add white right there. I don't feel comfortable with that right now, so I'm not gonna do that. Just add some mascara. Something a bit more extra for this look is that blush, obviously. You can use... Okay, maybe I just did the wrong thing. And like, yeah, I did the wrong thing. So I will try to do this a little bit more controllable. I will actually dig in the red eyeshadows. I will... Yeah, so that what I was expecting. I can't take myself seriously like this. Then you can add freckles if you want. Like you can do this either with a freckle pen or with brown shadows. Just take it on the back of the brush and make it a dots, like a lot of dots. They really look like cartoonish. Oh my god, what I just did. Like cartoonish freckles. And I take my bronzer, or you can take the shadows, and you build this. It really looks so real from far away. Take the lipstick. I think this is actually the perfect look for Halloween. It looks more complicated, but it really not. It's so easy, like I just did that in like 20 minutes. Is that a lot? No, it is not. So, take it. Take it. If you want to do that, take it. Do that. It's so fun. So, on that note, I will ask you to subscribe, like, and comment what you would like to see from me next. I hope you liked this video and I see you soon. Bye!